Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the story of one of the NFL's rising stars in the backfield, Seattle Seahawks running back Zach Charbonnet. From his California roots to his college dominance and his role in Seattle's powerhouse rushing attack, we'll cover it all. But we'll also talk about that heartbreaking knee injury he suffered against the San Francisco 49ers in the playoffs, what it means for his recovery, and who's stepping up in his place for the rest of the Seahawks postseason run. If you're a Hawks fan or just love NFL stories, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. First off, let's start with the basics. Zachariah Charbonnet was born on January 8, 2001, in Bellflower, California, a suburb of Los Angeles. He's currently 25 years old, standing at 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighing in at 214 pounds, making him a prototypical power back with speed to burn. Growing up, Zach didn't start playing football until 7th grade, but once he did, it was clear he had something special. He attended Oaks Christian School in Westlake Village, where he became a high school standout, rushing for over 4,000 yards and 50 touchdowns in his career. His senior year alone saw him rack up 2,049 yards and 23 scores, earning him All-American honors and a 4-star recruit status. From there, Charbonnet headed to the University of Michigan in 2019. As a freshman, he showed flashes of brilliance, rushing for 726 yards and 11 touchdowns while sharing carries in a crowded backfield. But after a sophomore year limited by the COVID-19 pandemic and competition from other backs, he decided to transfer closer to home, to UCLA in 2021. That move changed everything. At UCLA, Charbonnet exploded onto the scene, becoming one of the Pac-12's top rushers. Over 2 seasons with the Bruins, he carried the ball 399 times for 2,496 yards and 27 touchdowns, averaging over 6 yards per carry. His bruising style, combined with great vision and burst, made him a nightmare for defenses. He earned all Pac-12 honors twice and finished his college career with a total of 3,422 rushing yards and 39 touchdowns across his time at Michigan and UCLA. Coming out of college, scouts loved his all-round game. He's not just a runner, he's a solid pass catcher and blocker too. In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks selected him in the 2nd round with the 52nd overall pick, pairing him with their existing star running back, Kenneth Walker III. This was a smart move to build depth in the backfield, especially after injuries had plagued the position in previous years. Charbonnet signed a 4-year rookie deal worth about $6.7 million. In his rookie season of 2023, he played in 16 games, rushing for 462 yards and a touchdown while adding 209 receiving yards. He was mostly a complementary piece to Walker, but he showed he could handle a bigger load when needed. Fast forward to 2024, and he took a step up, setting career highs with 569 rushing yards and a team-high 8 touchdowns on the ground. By the 2025 season, he had fully established himself as part of Seattle's dynamic 1-2 punch with Walker. Together, they formed one of the league's best rushing tandems, with Charbonnet leading the team in total touchdowns at 12, including some key receiving scores. His physicality helped the Seahawks rank among the top rushing offenses, powering their playoff push. But tragedy struck in the NFC divisional round on January 17, 2026, against the rival San Francisco 49ers at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Seahawks were dominating, up big in a 41-6 blowout win that advanced them to the NFC Championship. Early in the 2nd quarter, on an outside run with 3:06 left before halftime, he took a handoff and was tackled awkwardly after gaining a few yards. He went down clutching his knee and didn't return to the game. Initially, head coach Mike Macdonald expressed optimism post-game, saying an MRI was needed but hoping it wasn't serious. Charbonnet even pedaled on a stationary bike on the sideline, which gave fans some hope. Unfortunately, the news wasn't good. On January 19, 2026, Macdonald announced on Seattle Sports 7:10 a.m. that Charbonnet had suffered a significant knee injury requiring surgery. Reports from ESPN's Adam Schefter and NFL Network's Ian Rappaport confirmed it was a torn ACL, a devastating blow for any athlete, especially a running back. Charbonnet finished that game with just 5 carries for 20 yards before exiting. Now, let's talk recovery. A torn ACL typically requires reconstructive surgery, followed by an extensive rehab process. Based on NFL data, the average recovery time for running backs is 9 to 12 months, though some return in as little as 6 to 9 months with modern medical advances. Given the timing, late January 2026, Charbonnet's long road back, as McDonald put it, could sideline him into the start of the 2026 regular season or even longer. Historical stats show ACL injuries sideline players for about 300 days on average, with a risk of re-injury or reduced explosiveness upon return. It's a tough break for Charbonnet, who's entering the final year of his rookie contract in 2026 and was building toward a potential big payday. So, who steps up for the Seahawks in his absence? The team will lean heavily on Kenneth Walker III, their primary back who's already proven he can handle a featured role. Walker rushed for 1,027 yards in the 2025 regular season and exploded for 116 yards and 3 touchdowns against the 49ers after Charbonnet went down. He's the undisputed RB1 now, expected to get 20-plus touches per game as Seattle faces the Los Angeles Rams in the NFC Championship on January 25, 2026, and potentially the Super Bowl after that. For depth, the Seahawks have options. Velus Jones Jr., a speedy veteran on the active roster, saw some snaps against San Francisco and could see more. He had 10 yards in that game. George Holani, a second-year back on injured reserve, is eligible to return, and McDonald called him an option this week. Holani had 73 yards and a touchdown earlier in 2025 before his injury. On the practice squad, there's Cam Akers, a former Rams starter with playoff experience who could be elevated. The Seahawks have one IR return designation left, so expect them to activate someone soon to bolster the backfield. Overall, while losing Charbonnet hurts their two-headed monster approach, Seattle's run game remains strong with Walker leading the charge. In wrapping this up, Zach Charbonnet's journey is one of perseverance, from high school star to college transfer success story to a key piece in Seattle's offense. This injury is a setback, but at just 25, he's got plenty of football ahead if he rehabbed well. Seahawks fans, our hearts go out to him. Let's hope for a full recovery. What do you think? Can Walker carry the load to the Super Bowl? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Go Hawks!